There you see the three titles. The winner of the tournament, the overall winner, will be crowned the Triple Crown champion. We'll have more in a minute. It is a crown champion from Washington. 220 pounds. Smooth. Taz, you and I were ringside this past Saturday at the fabulous Kia Forum. Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page. It was the most brutal match I've ever personally witnessed.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. The brutality, Texas death match, the robbery, the hatred between Hangman Page. Look at this. And Swerve Strickland. There is no way in hell Strickland, in my opinion, is 100% after we witnessed this past Saturday.
Yeah, Tony's right. It is amazing that Swerve Strickland, not just walking, but actually entering this round-robin Continental Classic tournament.
Well, he walked awfully slowly to get to the ring, but he always kind of saunters to the ring and takes his time, but he's right there. He's got to be hurting. And let's see if Jay Lethal can take advantage of that. The ball team is a throw.
New Jersey, weighing 123 pounds. That's right, everyone is banned from ringside in the Continental Classic this past Saturday at Full Gear. Jay Lethal was defeated by Eddie Kingston, that Ring of Honor World Championship title match, but now Jay Lethal has a very roundabout way of getting another opportunity at Ring of Honor World Championship. Of course, he has to contend with 11 other men that are trying to win this Continental Classic tournament.
Well, Jay Lethal very accomplished as we know as is Strickland, but Lethal belongs in a field like this. No question, Taz, that he does. All right. Well, you can just tell on Swerve's face he looks a little bit worse for wear here, man. And Lethal knows it, guys. He's a veteran. He knows that Strickland's banged up.
And for fans that of American professional wrestling and may be unfamiliar with a round-robin tournament structure, that means that it's not a knockout tournament. You know, like a winning, move on, lose and go home type of tournament. Each competitor in each league will wrestle one singles match against every other entrant. So that's 5 total matches over the next few weeks, with the tournament all culminating at World's End on December 30th at the Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Long Island. That's where the finals will take place. That is where we will crown not only the inaugural AEW Continental Champion, but also the Ring of Honor World Champion and the New Japan Strong Openweight Champion, a modern American Triple Crown, Tony.
Yeah, it's not since the 1980s, guys, have we seen 3 promotions come together here in the United States to crown a Triple Crown champion, and that is sensational. And we're bringing it back here in the 2020s.
Swerve steps over to T. Harris. Jay Lethal goes to the outside.
Smart right there, Lethal, to kind of slow down that momentum that Strickland's got right now.
And Lethal anticipated it big. Right hand catching Swerve Strickland flush. And Lethal may have broken a fifth. There you see Swerve going with the open-handed strike.
Yeah, like we said, I mean, there's no way Strickland is 100%. You can see tipped up on that right shoulder. He was split open bad, in Los Angeles on Saturday. He's looking good here for a second. Oh, maybe not.
Lethal going after the right arm of Swerve Strickland. You see how heavily taped that is. All that damage inflicted by Hangman Adam Page as Lethal now the tope Swerve driven into the barricade.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Jay Lethal, proving that he does not need that group of goofballs to be with him at ringside each and every time. He can do it on his own. Well, he's proven that for years, and I agree with you. Let's take another look here at the athleticism and the daredevil style Excalibur of Lethal.
Yeah, Lethal full extension on the tope, driving Swerve's spine into the barricade at ringside. And Tony, we mentioned the 2 different leagues. 6 men in each league, a block or a group stage, similar to World Cup soccer, in any other form of a round-robin tournament. In the Gold League, tonight we will see Swerve Strickland, Jay Lethal. We're watching them go one-on-one right now. We also see Roosh and Jay White, plus our main event, Jon Moxley and Mark Briscoe. And then across in the Blue League, it's Andrade Alito, Claudio Castagnoli, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Brody King, and Eddie Kingston. And this is a loaded lineup in the Continental Classic.
Matches for the Blue League will be a Saturday live on Collision on TNT when we're in Pittsburgh at the Peterson Event Center.
And not just that, Tony, 3 straight hours this Saturday coming up at the Peterson Event Center. Rampage, special mentioned, this is not a knockout-style tournament. This is about who accumulates the most points via wins and draws in the tournament. Each match, each point that you can gain is crucial. It is crucial. That's the overall. It is, as opposed to, as you're saying, a knockout type thing where, you lose, you're done, you go home, that's it, it's out, you're out. This is an opportunity. If you lose, you still have life. But if you win, like Willie's been here to kick this thing off in the Gold League, it's a great opportunity. Lethal, Shivani, maybe he has a bad injury to that knee. That's not a good way to kick off the tournament.
No, not at all. And as you guys have been saying, let's say that tonight that Jay Lethal wins this match and gets 3 points. Swerve comes away with nothing. Swerve could still win this tournament.
Correct. That's exactly right. That's the beauty of it and the excitement of the Continental Classic. This is an awesome tournament and just blessed to have a small part of it, Coley. Taz, you want to talk about excitement? What about the news from Full Gear this past weekend? Will Ospreay is all elite, one of the best professional wrestlers the UK has ever produced, and he had his eyes towards Wembley next summer, August 25th, Wembley Stadium. Tickets available December 1st. Pre-registration starts this Monday. Ticketmaster.co.uk. AEW Wembley 2024. I can't believe that on sales next week. Can't believe Ospreay is all elite. It's great. He's an amazing addition to an amazing roster.
And the time for tickets is coming up. As a matter of fact, pre-sales, if you sign up, begin Monday. This coming Monday, the 27th of November. So keep that in mind and be sure you register.
And look at this, Jay Lethal going after that shoulder, the right shoulder, and Swerve with the kick to that leg of Lethal. That was the leg that Swerve was targeting with that drop kick. Both men realized, single out a body part, and you can see it to your point, Excalibur. One's going towards the leg, the other one's going towards the shoulder. Yeah. Who's going to get the better?
Big double axe handle.
Swerve, fake high chop. That worked. You don't see that much. And Tony, this is tough in an opening match in the tournament where Swerve and Lethal potentially could have tournament-long injuries.
Absolutely. It could derail them for the remainder of the tournament. Let's see if it does.
Nice reversal there by Lethal, trying to get Swerve down, flat on his stomach, hammering fist into the shoulder of Swerve Strickland. Swerve with the bypass, German suplex. Lethal attempted to roll through, but I think came down in the back of his head. Now Swerve, good job by Jay Lethal. Wow, shoulder breaker. How smart. Well, Jay Lethal, Swerve Strickland kicking off the Continental Classic live tonight on Dynamite, and the action continues in picture.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Satitu is the first of its kind, once-daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. For the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding that outfit psoriasis tried to hide from you, or finding your swimsuit is ready for prime time. Dad, once-daily Satitu is proven to get more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Satitu. Serious reactions can occur. Satitu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Satitu is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known if the TYK2 has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about Satitu for clearer skin. So clearly you. Satitu. Have you heard? The Xfinity Mobile Black Friday sale is on now. Don't miss out on a free line of unlimited for 2 years when you switch to Xfinity Internet. That's over $1,000 in savings. And get up to $800 off the latest 5G phone. Connect to America's most reliable 5G network and join the millions who've switched to one of the fastest growing mobile services. Now's your chance to get a free line of unlimited for 2 years when you switch to Xfinity Internet. Plus, save even more with up to $800 off an eligible 5G phone. Quick call or visit a store today.
Celebrate the release of the AEW and Jazzwares' latest unrivaled and unmatched collections with your chance to win a set of the hottest figures. Go to tvs.com/AEW Unrivaled Sweeps to enter. Action continues the first match of the Continental Classic. Swerve Strickland and Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal with an advantage, but just barely. As we saw in picture-in-picture, Swerve has been concentrating on that left leg of Lethal, Taz. Yeah, he has, and it's working. And the thing is, Lethal, again, battle-tested. And we're seeing what Swerve is made of again as he comes off of that brutal Texas death match against Hangman Page this past Saturday in Los Angeles. Tony, we talked about how important every point in this tournament is. It's like World Cup soccer. It's like league football in Europe and around the world. Each point, each victory, each match is crucial.
I always like the point system. I really do. In many ways.
He's got a double wrist lock on the top rope. You don't see that much. But yeah, continue. This is dangerous.
I was going to say how I like the point system, and you're right, Taz. Double wrist lock on the top, man. I don't know.
You don't see that much.
No, if he'd come up with a double wrist lock, he would have broken his arm. There's no question.
But instead, Swerve counters with the superplex, but slow to capitalize. Big superplex, and you can see the pain that Jay Lethal's in, and Swerve realizes it. Now we saw that blood-covered face of Swerve this past Saturday, that grin. And we're seeing the grin again. Take a look at this test. The superplex, not only does it affect the abdomen, the spine, but also the legs as well. It does. Once your tailbone hits the mat like that, it just sends numbness right down your hamstrings into your calves. It's brutal. And that's why you see him going after the hamstring is Strickland. He realizes that.
And Strickland's getting, just turning around and mugging to the ground. I thought maybe it was a mistake, but no, he is still in command of this match here, guys.
Swerve, the snapmare rolls through. Now finds the flatliner on Lethal. Floats over. Grabs the arm into a brain buster.
Very fluid movement.
Swerve Strickland, the far leg hook. 2 and no. Lethal able to kick out. That's some off with champagne right there. And Jay Lethal able to kick out right there. Tough near fall. And Lethal understands what it takes. And now Swerve maybe thinking figure four, trying to throw it in the face of Jay Lethal, but no, Lethal able to counter. Inside hook and tight cover. But Swerve able to break free. Now, fireman's carry there by Swerve Strickland. Lethal.
Yeah, there you go. There's a way to get out of it.
The eyes, right in the eyes there. And now Jay Lethal drives down Swerve Strickland. These two men are battling right here. They want points.
Yeah, you can see it the way that Lethal goes to the turnbuckles. He just staggered there. He's been in a battle here, guys.
Lethal, slow to rise. But he finds his footing on the top. Jay Lethal! The ultimate menace, the elbow drop, the 1, get him, 2, and able to kick out.
It's a long way for Jay Lethal to go for that elbow drop.
He nailed it too, man. I'm impressed. Then Strickland kicked out. And we are witnessing an exciting kickoff to the tournament, but remember, we have 2 more Continental Classic matches tonight. Roosh and Jay White in the Gold League, plus our main event, John Moxley, Mark Briscoe, for the first time ever. Gold League action tonight on Dynamite as Swerve counters the hip toss. Jay Lethal lands one of his own dropkick now. Swerve able to avoid it. Lethal stretch plum here, maybe, guys.
Lethal was going to go for the lethal injection, but Swerve just
shut him off. Stepped over, stretch muffler. Seated on the lower back of Lethal while bending his knee, cranking Lethal's knee. Nice job by Jay to get to that bottom rope. But Swerve maintains control of the leg of Lethal, drags him back towards center. Now Swerve, the wheelbarrow, no. Instead, Lethal rolls him up, too. Almost got caught there, took too long with Swerve. And Lethal flattened out Swerve, he's got the arm captured. Focusing on the neck and the shoulder. Yeah, you get that forearm across your jawline, man. It hurts like the dickens, I promise. Look at that. Count, I was going to go for a stack pin. Yeah, Swerve rolled out. Lethal. Hook kick on target. What a shot. And yeah, there he goes. Jay Lethal injection. Lethal injection. Oh, good leg.
Yeah, great counter by Swerve.
Saw it coming. Drop kick to the leg of Lethal. And the house call. And Swerve up to the top. Swerve
Championship at Full Gear. Coming up very shortly, the three of you are going to be in trios action, but Orange, you have asked for time to make an announcement right now?
Yes, thank you, Renee. I have a very great job, Orange. I'm sorry for interrupting your announcement, but I just couldn't wait to congratulate you on your big victory. I mean, it took, 17 orange punches, a beach break, and let's not forget an exposed turnbuckle. But I'm sure that you're young, boy. I'm sure that your greenhorn has learned a lot. Whoa, easy, Hook, yeah. Shabbat, I haven't forgotten about you either. I see you walking around with my pure championship, and it makes me sick every time. So you know what? Good luck in your trios match, and good luck in your title defense tomorrow on Ring of Honor. But I suggest you watch my Pure Rules match, because I am taking my championship back. I mean, I was going to say something. I had that announcement. But...
Right.
Well, come to your Shabbat tomorrow night and watch ROH.com. We'll be defending as your championship gets triple right up from one champion to another. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Oh!
Wait a minute, take a look at this.
Better than you, baby. This is an unexpected surprise. I was going to say Max. Left Los Angeles, left Full Gear, and still the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion.
These guys should have rented a two-seater structure. They're both ripping out here.
Yeah, that's a bang up. MJF was lucky to leave Los Angeles. I mean, he left as AEW World Champion by the skin of his teeth. And Tony, remember, in order to do so, MJF somewhat made a deal with the devil. Not the devil, the person in that devil mask who we still don't know who it is. He made a deal with Samoa Joe to defend those Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships.
And Samoa Joe came through for him, as we'll recall, winning that match. Of course, that match is the one that sent Max back to the hospital, or to the hospital, and he finally got back in time. And it was an incredible match. You two guys were there, right there to see it. We were all watching from the back. It was a gutsy performance by MJF, and now you can see,
Somebody needs to help these guys.
yeah, you can see he's in a lot of pain still.
Yeah, MJF, he purloined, shall we say, an ambulance to get through that LA traffic to get back to the forum in time for the main event. Of course, MJF, at the end of 0 hours, he was viciously attacked by Colton Austin Gunn, members of Bullet Club Gold. And we thought that MJF would not be able to compete in the main event, would not be able to defend the AEW World Championship. But somehow, MJF prevailed. In case you guys think my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, that's because last night I was chugging a whole lot of brews down on Rush Street, okay? So bear with me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and I do mainly mean ladies because we got some girls in here I'd really like to get deep with, and I ain't talking about your pizza. It appears the devil has arrived in Chicago! After I just freshly beat an undefeated Jay White, and your boy was only rocking one leg. Now allow me to say something quick about Jay. I learned in those 30 minutes that you are truly one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. Fact. However, nobody is on the level. Now, you are looking at the AEW World Champion with the most successful title defenses of all time, the youngest of all time, Mr. Cole, I believe that a time is coming up. These people want to hear about a certain time. Can you help me out? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? Listen, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. It's great to be back here in Chicago. It's also great that me and my good friend Max are still your Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, baby. With a little bit of help from Samoa Joe as well. But with the good news also, again, comes the bad news. And guys, as many of you know, my ankle, it's in real bad shape. I'm not even close to being able to walk yet, let alone wrestle again. So I've got a long road ahead of me. But you have my word, Chicago. I am going to work my ass off every single day to make sure I can get back here to AEW doing what I love to do. I will come back at 100% and be the best Adam Cole that I've ever been. But Max, I'm really, really worried about you. Because, in all sincerity, I want nothing more. I wish for nothing more than being able to be here by your side, but I can't. It feels like the entire world is gunning for you. I mean, you got Wardlow walking around, ready to rip you apart, and more importantly, this devil and his goons. Okay, Adam, let me cut you off right there, baby. You don't gotta worry about me. You see, the day I was born, the devil screamed with a great furious anger. You wanna know why, Chicago? Because that man didn't want no competition. To the man behind my mask, I am going to find you. And when I do, when I'm through with you, the hell I send you to is going to feel like heaven. Ring right now. This is a time for celebration. I mean, Max, come on. Big celebration week. 2 massive victories over a weekend. I mean, first, you go out there against all odds, despite the fact that your other, less adequate friend couldn't defend you. And you still stand here today, AEW World Champion. But you know what else happened? You went out there with one Samoa Joe. You defended the ROH Tag Team titles. And you started off your night right for the simple price of giving me my championship rematch. So I've come to Chicago to ensure that honorable men honor their deals. You know what's crazy, Joe? First of all, you should maybe take a couple steps back because your breath smells like a skunk. And secondly, I've thought long and hard about our deal. I truly have, and I feel I've come with a reasonable and very mature response, okay? And my response to your rematch request is as follows. Hey, Joe, please, let me talk to him. Joe, stop, let me talk to him, please. I'm begging you. Please. Thank you, Max. Max, you can't do this, man. That answer, that's what the old MJF would say. The new MJF, the new Max, the guy who's my best friend, he's a man of his word. Okay, and listen, I get it. Joe, this man, he's a killer. I got my fair share of encounters you are. Because these people, they don't just love you because you're a great wrestler. They don't just love you because you're a great interview. They love you because when MJF says something is going to happen, damn it, it happens. You promised this man a championship shot. So Max, be a man of your word. You know what, Joe? You want to face me for this belt? You wouldn't be the first Ring of Honor legend I beat here in Chicago twice. So how about Samoa Joe versus MJF right here, right now in Chicago? Wow. Let's do it, MJF with a massive challenge. Absolutely not. No. I'm the bad guy. Now let's discuss what's really going to happen here, Max. You're going to sit there, get on the internet tomorrow, and bitch and complain that I wasn't 100%. It wasn't fair. I was in no condition nor clear to even be in the ring that night. Boo-hoo-hoo. No, Max. You see, I want the best version of you. I want the fully healed Max. I want the Max that's supposedly the man that he says he is standing in front of me. So I say, by world's end, you should be nice and chipper to get in that ring and defend that title. Let me get this straight. You want to wrestle MJF Nassau Coliseum December 30th in the most magical place in the world known as Long Island, New York? Boo all you want, it's my truth. You want MJF Nassau Coliseum in the main event for the world title. Is that correct? Is that correct? That is correct, Max. You got yourself a deal, Samoa Joe. Wow, MJF, Samoa Joe main event at World's End for the... But let me explain something to you. First of all, I love Chicago deep dish pizza. Calm down, okay? Let me explain something to you. Wrestling MJF in Long Island? That's about as bright as chopping head from an alligator. But based on the way you're looking these days, I'd imagine you don't have many options. I understand what this is, and I'm really great at picking fights too, Max, but you need to understand that all this worrying you're doing about the devil, it all goes away today. Because you see, from now on, you're considered my property. And the thing you're going to learn about my property is people don't touch my property unless I say so. So everywhere you go, I'll be a few steps behind. When you think that you're all alone, don't worry, I got your back, homie. And I'm going to deliver the very best MJF to Nassau Coliseum. And then I'm going to beat you unmerciful, strangle you unconscious, and take your world championship in front of your friends, family, everyone you know and love. Thanks
soon here, but we'll actually see what...
Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Stop a bit now. Stop.
I forgot.
I said stop.
I have a Thanksgiving surprise.
Surprise. All right. Here's his announcement, I guess.
No way. Is he here? We haven't seen him in months. Damn, how's it supposed to go? No, is he here though? I mean, he reemerged just a few weeks ago. Is it time? I don't know. Is it time? I think it is. What time is it, Tony? It's time. He's back. World reaction for Danhausen. Returning. After months on the show. They're bringing him. Whoa, hell, Daddy Magic using the arrival of Danhausen to jump the gun on the FTW champion Hook, but Hook slaughter. Oh, big chop right there. Oh, for Sinai. Good job of that. And amid all this chaos, Rick Knox called for the bell. It is on. This match is underway. As Danhausen making his return, and Hook.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, the Uchimata well done, and right now. Wait a minute. Oh, Katsuyori Shibata Orange Cassidy taken down, and Jake Hager blindside shot on the cool-hearted handsome devil.
That was great teamwork by members of the former JAS. Great teamwork.
It was very smart teamwork to go over and knock Shibata and Orange Cassidy down while Jake Hager gets hooked from behind and oh, that knee. And Tony, speaking of Chris Jericho, we will have an update on the Golden Jets. They are still together, Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho, and they have a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Anytime they want it, Hager bomb, the cover D, Hook and Hook, able to kick out. And Jake Hager arguing the decision, but fans, this trios match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. Didn't hear that. The TBS original, Wipeout, all new Tuesdays at 9 on TBS and anytime on the app.
Are you guys telling secrets? Mine is that Hainut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol.
That's not a secret. It's on the box.
Wow. I have a secret. I invented the microchip. Is she serious? Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara from Maybelline New York Light Tower Brush. Stretches lashes, root to tip for limitless length and volume. Our most viral mascara. Lash Sensational Sky High. And try new Sky High Tinted Primer. Sky High Amplified. Hurry for 2 days of super deals. Earn $15 gold cash for every $50 spent. Get Barbie dolls $4.99. Beats noise canceling earbuds under $90. And PJ pants $8.49 with coupon. They take 15% off other things and 10% off for top finds. Cool. Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats. Connect on a sweeter level.
Slide and stroke. Wow. Turn around and stick it up. Wow. Wow. Fine specimen. Wow. Jump it down now, pick it up. Wow. Wow. Jump it down now, pick it up. Wow. Wow. People who come to cricket, stay with cricket. When I'm up here, I'm always going live. I'm always streaming to promote myself, and cricket helps me do all that with reliable service. Are we live? Please tell me you're getting this. Smile, you're on cricket. Did you see that? Yeah. Looks like rain. Also looks like McDelivery. Order McDelivery in the app. Parker, we talked about the tag team experience of Parker. He did a good job of keeping Hook isolated and keeping him or preventing him from making a tag. But Hook now looking for a T-bone here, I think. T-bone suplex is on. Oh, well done there. And T-bone on the menu for the FTW champion and makes the tag the international champion. Orange Cassidy comes in a shot for Hager, ducks under the lariat attempt by Menard. Orange Cassidy's cooking right now, guys. He's cooking. Sometimes he gets set to work, sometimes he doesn't. That title is perfect. Here comes the punch. Orange, oh no. Intercepted by Hager. Yeah, just a massive monster former world heavyweight champion, Hager. Man's man is what he is, guys. So down, over this. Staggered millionaire Hager. Staggered and Shibata. The legal man. Oh, this is going to be something. Oh, Shibata not waiting. He's not intimidated at all by Hager. I don't know about this, Shibata. Don't go punch for punch with this guy. Both of these men with mixed martial arts experience. Katsuyori Shibata and Jake Hager, but the big boot lands in the face of Shibata. Second one. Wow, Shibata's getting fired up. And the third, no, Shibata bypasses. Puts on the brakes and... Shibata, nice. That was great by Shibata. Awesome. And Hager, though, just a running knee lift. It's that size and power and experience of Hager. Oh, good quickness. Nice slip by Shibata out of the corner. And wow, chop. Oh, smokes. Not many people have said that nation in. Beat down Jake Hager like that, Excalibur. And Shibata with Hager down in the corner. He likes that running drop kick and... on target. And that'll light you up. I don't care if you're Jake Hager or not. That was phenomenal. Katsuyori Shibata, the big drop kick in the corner. Hager may be stunned at that. That might be rocked for sure, Hager. But Menard and Parker. Oh, they're doubling up right now on Shibata. The referee's got to try to get a little control, but he's trying. He's telling his guys that is a legal tag. Cohen Angelo Parker, the legal man. And yeah, Menard's got to get out of there. Oh, Jake made the tag. Go for his power. Danhausen now. That's Jake Hager's own hat. Jake Hager, the purple hat. Oh, no. Hager's incensed. He's pissed. And he's cursed. Almost. Not yet. He's got him. He's cursed. Hit him with a big 6 with a curse. And Orange Cassidy. The elbow. Drives Hager into the barricade. Orange Cassidy slips back in. And really, Orange Cassidy taking off. Daddy Magic and Cool Hand Edge. Shibata legal. Now Hook's legal. Shibata rolled through, made the tag to the cold-hearted handsome devil. Unbeknownst to the men in the ring. And, oh, look at this. Double sleepers right
hear from you tonight. But on behalf of everybody at AEW, I just want to wish you a very speedy recovery, and we can't wait to see you back in the ring.
Thank you, Renee. I can't wait to get started with physical therapy, so more importantly, I can get back to doing what I love to do. And I'm so, so proud of Max for sticking to his word, accepting this matchup with Samoa Joe, and I know he's got...
Oh, what's up, dude? Whew. So glad I caught you before you left. Dude, I saw you were there on Saturday. I'm sorry I missed you. Dude, Friday, what was up? Where were you? Action Andre dropped me right on my head. Dude, he tried to...
Shut up! Just shut up! When are you going to get it through your thick skull that I'm not your best friend anymore? So I need you to do me a favor, back off, and leave me the hell alone!
What are you doing?
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Earlier tonight we mentioned the tectonic shift in the men's division of All Elite Wrestling. Will Ospreay signing his AEW contract, putting his eyes on Wembley Stadium 2024. This was the scene earlier this year. Ospreay and Jericho one-on-one, an absolute classic. And then this past Saturday in Los Angeles, Ospreay putting pen to paper, becoming officially All Elite.
And that leads us to All In 2024 at Wembley Stadium. Tickets go on sale December 1st, but don't forget to pre-register because tickets go on sale, pre-sale, this coming Monday, November 27th. Register right now and join us at Wembley.
LiveNation.co.uk, Ticketmaster.co.uk. You want to be a part of Wembley 2024 All in London. Ladies and gentlemen, the TNT champion,
I gotta say here, guys, one of the worst people I've ever been around in my life.
and the man who is this past Saturday at Full Gear trying to avoid his former friend Adam Copeland at all costs, but there's some friendly fire on Luchasaurus, ultimately costing Christian Cage, Nick Wayne, and Luchasaurus the match as we see Christian Cage abandoning his team, fleeing into the streets of Los Angeles and leaving Luchasaurus high and dry. Christian Cage now in the ring, microphone in hand. Hopefully he's gonna hear to explain himself. I am dry. The key two words, my man. Oh, three words. I am dry. Mathematics Jones.
Chicago! You know the drill when I'm conducting business. Now everybody knows a true champion is gracious in victory and humble in defeat. As you all know, this past Saturday at Full Gear, it didn't exactly go our way. Now I can stand here with my hand over my heart and tell you with all sincerity and honesty that I did not lose that match. Nick Wayne did not lose that match. Luchasaurus lost that match.
Wow.
And that's unacceptable to me. And you know, I went home and I was thinking to myself, how do I get rid of this aura, this losing aura, this stench of losing? And then it hit me like a ton of bricks. That both of your lives have benefited and only gotten better since you've been associated with me. And since you're both my children, it's time that I recreate you both in
Christian talking?
He's out of his mind. Luchasaurus, take a knee.
This is a bizarre request from Christian Cage.
It's got to be embarrassing for Luchasaurus, man. I said take a knee.
I remember, it was Christian that hit Luchasaurus with that TNT championship. That led to Christian losing. That led to Luchasaurus losing the match.
I'm not sure what you're not understanding about this, you moron. Get down on a knee right now. Backhanding. Come on. Oh, man.
It's common in sports to take a knee when the coach calls for it. When the coach calls to take a knee. Coach or father? Coach.
The name Luchasaurus to me will forever be associated with being a loser. I thought long and hard about your name, and I came up with a name of strength, a name of toughness, a name that means certain victory, a name that never means defeat, a name that has served me well throughout my career. You are my finisher. And this Saturday on Collision, you're going to have a chance to prove you deserve this moniker, because you will forever be known from here on out as Kill Switch.
Christian Cage dubbing Luchasaurus, or I should say, granting a new name to Kill Switch.
Wayne.
No hesitation. None. That's how you take direction without direction.
Nick it up.
Taz,
Nick it on your feet. Nick it on your feet. You don't ever get on your knees for another person. Do you understand me? You're different, Nick. You're special. You are the son that I've always wanted, and now I have. You are my golden boy. I see things in you that I've never seen in another person. You are me. I love you, Nick. Nick, you are a golden boy, and you will forever be known as the prodigy, Nick Wayne.
Oh, wait, who's?
Somebody's coming.
That's Shayna Wayne. That's Nick's mother. Who?
Why is your mom? Why's your mom here for? Oh.
I think Shayna's pleading with her son.
And I don't blame. Just pull him out. Pull him out of the ring. All right, hold on. I've heard enough already. What the hell are you doing here anyway? You are a terrible mother. Sure, listen. Maybe you love Nick unconditionally like any mother should, but guess what? Loving your child unconditionally isn't good enough. You couldn't even provide for Nick. You made $40,000 a year being a waitress. This kid is a prodigy. That was embarrassing for Nick. You think he wanted his mom to be a waitress? Look at me. I'm a legend. I'm a champion. I can give Nick the world and everything in it. You couldn't give him anything. And you know something else? It's a good thing that your husband is dead already. Because Nick would have disowned his father anyway, because he realizes that his father was never as good of a wrestler as I was. And not only that, his father, Buddy Wayne, and Nick knows this as well, was not near the man or the father that I am. So do me a favor, and you know what, Shane, it's really sad that it came to this, because, you know, if you played your cards right, things could have been a little bit different. But that's a conversation for another day, so what I'd like to have right now is for you to get the hell out of my ring. Go punch your cards. I think your shift is about to start at Denny's. Get the hell out of my ring right now. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Has Luchasaurus has Kill Switch seen enough?
We all heard enough on your knees. Don't look at me with that stupid look on your face! Get back on your knees! Now! He ain't moving, guys!
Wow. Christian Cage.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
His fans here in Chicago reminded that man who he is.
I'll make you take that mask off and show the world. Why do you wear that mask? I'll make you show your idiot's face right now. Back down.
Shayna Wayne just collateral damage. Nick Wayne's not even going to his mother. Go to your mother. What are you doing? Nick, go to your mother. What? What? I think her head hit that rope, man. And what is he looking for? What is Nick Wayne? Oh, that can't be.
All right, we've seen enough.
Yeah, this is stop.
This is ridiculous.
This is crazy.
We've seen enough. Get security. Someone do something quickly here because this has been. See,
Wait a sec. No. Is Nick Wayne? Is he like possessed? Like, what is going on here? Shayna, someone needs to stop this. We need security. We need.
for God's sake, stop this.
Someone has to stop this now.
Don't even shoot it.
No. Yeah, don't shoot it. Exactly. Just. Like,
Look at him standing by.
Christian. This cannot be allowed to happen.
I'm not going to watch this.
Oh, this is
I'm
horrible.
not the hell with this. This has gone beyond anything we've ever witnessed here.
Don't do this,
Let me tell you.
Luchasaurus. Kill switch, whatever the hell you are, don't do it. Thank God. Yeah, baby. Adam Copeland. And then shot to the face of Luchasaurus. Christian Cage.
Whack him in the damn head right now.
Remember how quickly he fled when faced with the proposition. Wait, look. No, kill switch Luchasaurus, whatever you want to call him. He just bailed out Christian Cage.
Nick Wayne.
Look at the face of Copeland. Copeland's not done with him. Copeland. On target with the spear. That's what you get, Nick Wayne.
He's not dead.
Adam's lost his cool here. Don't do this.
Look at his face, man. Look at him.
Yeah, he despises Christian Cage. Adam does. He's blinded by Christian Cage. He's not even thinking about Shayna Wayne in the Get away from his mother. What is going on here?
This is all you, Christian Cage. I'm not taking up for what Adam Copeland just did, but it's Cage's fault.
I don't think Copeland even realized that Nick Wayne's mother, Shayna Wayne, was. I think you remember, he's just blacked out. I'm assuming that's what happened with Copeland. But oh my God, this woman just watched the sun.
My God, what did we witness here tonight?
Holy God! What the hell is this? A situation entirely of Christian Cage's own making, but right now let's return once again to the remarkable Renee Paquette. This is
Players Club.
Should be suspended, but I mean, I guess not, but we'll see right now. This is our second match in the Classic, and what a beauty we got on tap here, guys.
Scores trickling all the way tonight with 3 points in the win over Jay Lethal. This is match 2. We got one more to go here tonight.
And before we get too far underway, Roosh and Jay White lock horns. As Roosh backing Jay White to the corner. White forcing a clean break, and you can experience Woo Energy. To be the man, you need the can. Feel your jet flying days and limousine riding nights with Woo Energy, the official energy drink of all elite wrestling. Woo! To be the man, you need the can. I like that. It's pretty good. Right now, Roosh, he wants Jay White in that ring, but Jay White will play a head game. He will play a mind game with his opponent, and Roosh has got a real bad temper, Shivani, so that might be easy for Jay White.
Yeah, that's not going to be a good mixture for Roosh, I can tell you that.
Oh, did a little 502 towards the rampage region. Did you see that?
I prefer not to.
Now, Roosh, look at this series of stomps on Jay White. As Roosh, he's going to put a little punt. Oh, no, actually a field goal. Well, it depends what we're playing here.
These are must-win matches, and Roosh working against the clock here, knowing that 3 points will get a win, a draw will get him only 1 point.
Well, that was 20-minute time limit, Tony. That is, we're only one match in the tournament in, but I mean, that's something that both competitors need to keep in the back of their minds. As Roosh on target drop kick. Yeah, Jay White again coming off the battle he had this past Saturday in Los Angeles at Full Gear Excalibur with the world champion for the world. I mean, it was nuts. As Jay White avoids it, you're right, Taz. I mean, Jay White, MJF, Jay threw everything he had at MJF, but it was the Dynamite Diamond ring that really played the difference. The referee didn't see it, but it laid out Jay White for his first pinfall loss inside an AEW ring. I mean, that is still an incredible fact that Jay White only been pinned once in his entire AEW career, never been submitted. Yeah, that's exactly right, and it's very impressive, but like, my point I'm trying to make is what we saw, the physical battle of him and MJF, and then just a few short days later, you find yourself in this great opportunity to be in the Continental Classic in the Gold League right now against a very capable Roosh when you're not 100%. Yeah, very similar to what Swerve Strickland experienced.
Double count out for both men would even give him each only 1 point, so they better get back in the ring here.
Yeah, this is also where the clock works against you, or the referees count as Roosh rolls in to break Paul Turner's count on the floor. Yeah, you want Roosh? Uh-oh.
Yeah, Paul's been very, very lenient with this count.
And now Paul Turner's threatening Roosh with disqualification. That would be an automatic 3 points for Jay White, right? Can't afford to give up points that freely, Roosh. Nice chop, White goes down. Normally we see White the one bringing these heavy chops, but Roosh is bringing them. And you see at the bottom of your screen, the Acclaimed have arrived in AEW Fight Forever. Season Pass 2 now available. AEW Fight Forever, your favorite gaming platform, gaming console, and PC. But right now, Roosh is really taking the fight to Jay White. And Taz, to your point, you see the physical toll of this past Saturday in Full Gear evident on the body language of Jay White. Absolutely. Absolutely. And he's trying to go chop for chop here with Roosh. He's tough, man. That Jay White, man, he's tough, I promise you.
He gets his whole body into those shots. You notice that, Taz?
Well, that's it. You nailed it right there. It's bringing your hip. It's like a baseball player with a bat. It's swinging a baseball bat. He's not just swinging with his hands. And that one was high. Right? You bring your hip into it. You bring your whole lower body into it. These chops, just like a boxer with a punch.
Jay White just fighting right back here, man.
White landing some heavy chops. Roosh. Done yet.
Oh, man.
That definitely will, lose a pectoral muscle just on that.
You're right.
And he just... Roosh maybe thinking both horns. No.
Yeah, there you go.
Jay White covers up, and Roosh is kick in the face.
Love to showboat, and why not? They can back it up, man.
Well, this match in the Continental Classic continues in picture-in-picture. Roosh and Jay White.
Quiet! I love this part. Call me Elf one more time. He's an angry elf. Look at you!
Oh, that's never not funny, innit?
24 Hours of Elf starts Friday at 8, only on TBS. Welcome to the NBA in-season tournament on TNT. 30 teams compete. 8 events, 1 champ. The NBA in-season tournament. Coverage continues Tuesday at 7 on TNT.
That is definitely him. Dude, that's Jessica taking a little break with a Pepping the Frosty. I'm going in. What? Hello? I got something, right? Yeah, that's real.
And now get 20% off in the Wendy's app when you include a Frosty.
Wow. What do you say? Would you want to play catch?
You've always wanted someone to stream pro and college football with.
You're gonna be a big screen someday, champ.
Shop now to save big on the gifts they really want. Take up to 40% off store-wide during the Black Friday sale. And celebrate the season. At Zales. Gold Peak's high-quality tea leaves. Hits for peak taste and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You clock in for happy hours, late nights, regulars. Because you don't just carry kegs, you carry the night. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Goddesses, I bring the vitality of starting high with me. I tip the kids swimming, head of the farmer's market, and crush my sales call. Typical Tuesday. Awaken your inner goddess with Vitafusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies. Oh, and I got cupcakes.
Don't worry. It happens to the best of us. Surgeons, judges,
Overruled.
even boners.
iPhone 15 Pro, your husband deserves it. Carolers, to tell me you want a new iPhone? A better plan is the right.
No way they take this way.
Plus, they will in any condition. Get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch all on one. Forgive him. It's all good, just a little awkward. Then we'll wrap this up. Black Friday starts now. Turn any iPhone in any condition into a new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. That's up to $1,700 in value. It's holiday every day with Verizon.
Action in the Continental Classic continues. Jay White and Roosh, both men in search of 3 points in the Gold League. This round-robin tournament kicked off earlier tonight for Strickland, securing the first 3 points of the tournament. Jay White now with a chance. The leg is posted. Roosh able to kick out. Jay White with that under and over throw into the buckles where your legs hit the corner. Kind of jackknife your head, whiplash your head a little bit there. And fan special programming note, this Saturday, 6 Central on TNT Rampage will be live ahead of AEW Collision. That's right, 3 straight hours of professional wrestling action. We will see action in the Blue League of the Continental Classic this Saturday night as Roosh takes Jay White off his feet. Great job by Roosh, man, to slow down Jay White. And you said it during the break, Siobhan. This is kind of a toss-up. You can't really pick who's going to win this match. It's what makes this Continental Classic so awesome. And Roosh popped the hips, goes over the vertical suplex. The second one there, while he pivots his hips, swinging them. shades of the late, great Eddie Guerrero. And Roosh looking for the third. Jay White lands on his feet, but Roosh, big elbow strike.
He may have knocked him out there. Look how his arms are dangling down. How Jay White's arms are dangling.
And Roosh, brainbuster that time, floats over. The legs are captured, and Jay White able to kick out. Roosh didn't get the pin, but he did something real smart. He kept capturing the head as he floated over for the cover. It was very smart. And we've talked about the two leagues in the Continental Classic, the Gold League, the Blue League. At the end of December, the final Dynamite before World's End, December 27th, at Vision Financial Arena in Orlando. The top two overall point totals in the league will face off in a semifinal round matchup, with the winners moving on to World's End to determine the overall winner, the AEW inaugural Continental Champion, the Modern American Triple Crown winner, and Roosh perhaps on the verge of securing 3 points for himself. Ascends to the top, sits out the center, but the pool is empty.
Yeah, he wasted a lot of time.
He did waste some time. Crash and burn Jones right there. Tough landing for Roosh. There's Jay White. Now back on the attack. Could be looking for a brain buster. On his own sheer drop. Roosh goes down hard. Jay White covers, and Roosh barely able to kick out.
The strong legs of Roosh got him out of that, because that was a sheer drop. Perfection is what that was.
Yeah, this is just a tremendous battle between these two world-class stars here. You know, Continental Classic kicking off Gold League match right now. It's awesome. This tournament is already just kicking off today. It's a lot of fun already. Yeah, Jay White with the imaginary Matador's cape. Now stomping and chopping Roosh in the corner. Roosh can't even damn near defend himself here. Now, remember, Roosh, he was involved in that four-way ladder match this past Saturday night at Full Gear. Great point. Talk about being worn down. Yes, I talked about Jay White being worn down, but Roosh, yeah, you're right about that. Ladder match, I mean, you know from experience, Taz, it is not easy on the body, not easy to come back just days later and be in a tournament setting. It's not with weapons like that, ladders and stuff like that. It's tough.
Let's turn into a slugfest, guys.
It is. And Roosh battering Jay White down to a knee, but Jay gouging the eye of Roosh.
Come to the eye, Taz.
Yeah, it's hit. Yeah, man. Come to the eye, that'll always stop him. Shivani. Jay, Roosh with a rising knee strike. See how Jay White's head got rocked back. But deep cover by Jay White. Roosh able to kick out.
So close, that arm was all the way down.
And Jay White, you can see some frustration on his face, directed towards referee Paul Turner. As Jay White thinking Blade Runner, maybe. He's going to catch him here. Roosh, big shot. Stopping Jay White in his tracks. Overhand fastball shot from Roosh. He's a brutal on the body.
Yeah, that was high, too. That was up near the throat.
And Jay White, changing strategy. He's like hitting those legs, hit the knee. Now Roosh, a step behind. Overhand shot, and the knife edge there from Roosh.
This is the type of great hard-hitting action this tournament's all about, guys, and we're watching it between these two.
Release German suplex. White is staggered. Roosh, thrust kick, intercepted. Dragon screw. Yeah, that dragon screw is perfect timing. Perfectly done by Jay White. That's what makes Jay White so dangerous. He's so cerebral, and he's got a lot of experience in this round-robin tournament type setting. He knows how to pace himself. Never seen a guy chop a guy so much that his wrist tape comes up there. That's a first to me. Oh, and Roosh!
Man, that could blow out an ankle.
Well, let's turn about fair play. We saw the under and overthrow into the buckles that Roosh received from Jay White. Well, Roosh did it back. Well, different throw, belly overhead to Jay White towards the buckle. As Jay White struggling to pull himself upright. And Tony, as we get into the later moments of this match, and Roosh just comes in, big elbow strike. I was going to say the clock could potentially become an issue, but maybe not. Roosh lands the bull's horns. This could be it. I think Jay White is toast, boys. There it goes. Charging in, Jay White. Blade Runner attempted. No. Oh, Paul Turner very nearly got taken out. Oh, low blow. Oh, man. Turner didn't see it. No. And the Blade would be, and then we're gonna. And there you see, that was after the media scrum, Tony. Chris Jericho running afoul of Big Bill and absolute Ricky Starks, the tag team champions.
You know what? Chris interrupted it. I don't blame them a bit for doing what they did.
But at this type of physicality, you can't condone it. They were attacking the arm too, right? They had an arm that was injured. They really attacked that arm. That was the Young Bucks target, trying to neutralize Jericho, trying to neutralize the Judas effect and absolute Ricky Starks, Big Bill. That fact not lost on them. Remains to be seen when Chris Jericho will be able to compete again. When the Golden Jets will be able to challenge for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. But right now, let's throw it down to the ring. And RJ City and Renee Paquette. Well. Wow, what a night. Okay, we are here to present the AEW Women's World Championship.
A championship that represents the premier women's wrestler in the world.
Well said. Okay, well, without any further ado, okay. And the AEW Women's World Championship goes to. It's exciting, isn't it? Timeless Tony Storm!
That is amazing. And the feel that she conquered in the finish. Congrats to her.
Congratulations, Timeless Tony Storm, currently featured on the cover of Pro Wrestling Illustrated. This is her third reign as AEW Women's World Champion.
I feel like, oh, shit, she took a little bursty there. Hold on.
Wait a minute, that's her rope on that down area's walk there. I believe it's called a train. Yes. Married. Congratulations, Timeless Tony Storm.
Timeless, damn it.
Oh, there's the Mariah May.
Mariah May presenting the world title belt.
Mariah May, she said it herself, Timeless Tony Storm's biggest fan. Yes, she admires her so much. What's not to admire in Timeless Tony Storm?
It's embarrassing. I didn't have anything prepared. Have a look, shall we? I would first like to thank Mr. Anthony Khan and the wonderful people at Warner Discovery, especially Jack Warner. No, I'm not done.
Daddy Magic, full hand hands in the corner. support. I mean, they had a rough night, those boys earlier against Orange Cassidy and Hook and Shibata. But they showed support towards Anna. Anna was like, hey, this is about me, and she's right.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm glad to see that, even though Daddy Magic never shuts up.
You get a piece of that t-shirt yet, or what?
Yeah, I got one.
Speaking of Ruby, I mean, we know Cool Hand Angel has been something kind of, I don't know, there's a little bit of a thing, something. Sky Blue, the third woman in the ring, very nearly, rolled up, very close to the ropes.
Thanksgiving present coming early from Tony Condon. I had just been told we're going to stay tonight with this program. Last match, 20-minute time limit, all the way up to the 20-minute time limit. Also, the final match in the tournament.
That's great news, man. And that roll here by Sky Blue looking for a quick victory. And Sky, she came very close to becoming TBS champion this weekend at Full Gear Raw here. But it was Julia Hart that took advantage of the three-way situation. And Sky Blue shoulder tackle. Taken down, yet we have Amy off. Look at that, Sky Blue.
Now, she's home here, so she's going all out.
She's got to be, yeah, she's from Chicago. She just got kicked in the face in Chicago. And now Ruby Soho, and then you use the pronouns, bro. What was that? I can't do pronouns. Wasn't me. I know. Ruby Soho breaks us. It's got Ruby. She put the brakes on, preventing that suplex that happened. Ruby, now, silent suplex. Landing Sky Blue in the back of her head. Yeah, put the brakes on there. Now you see Ruby all over Sky Blue. She's ruthless, Shivani Ruby is.
Yeah, you know, this flirtation she's had with Cool Hand Ange has really got the ire not only of Daddy Magic and, of course, Jake Hager, but even Saraya on the other end as well.
Yeah, they feel like Ruby and Ange are not focused. These are grown adults, I should say. And if they smell with each other, oh wait, Cool Hand Ange grabbing a boot. Right? Now, Sky Blue getting sent to the floor.
Next week we'll be in Minneapolis for AEW Dynamite at Target Center.
And remember that? Cool Hand Ange, he grabbed the boot of Sky Blue, but there's not a disqualification in a three-way match. And that Cool Hand Ange taking advantage of that fact. And he helped Anna Jay. That's what he did. He kept his word. And, you know, I mean, we have to think about what we saw just moments ago, too, is Sky Blue ruining the acceptance speech on stage of Tony Storm. But right now, action in this three-way match continues in picture-in-picture. Anna Jay, Ruby Soho, Sky Blue, live in Chicago.
The NBA in-season tournament continues on TNT. Milwaukee's best gets a dose of heat culture. And the Warriors, straight to the heart, rekindle their rivalry with the Kings. The NBA in-season tournament. Coverage begins Tuesday at 7 on TNT.
All new Tuesdays at 9 on CBS and anytime on the app. And Doug.
And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano.
Are you replacing me? With this guy? Customize and save with Liberty Bibbity.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Oh, look at Bee-Boo. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Be me, Toothy, never slept on my dreams. An album from my kitchen to my videos get played. Nice, knew I'd be on the stage. Singing your favorite song. Switch to Boost and get a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone on America's largest 5G networks. Get after it. Lowe's knows when you open up your home this holiday, you open up your kitchen. So we've got Black Friday Golden Gable deals on Samsung appliances fit for any kitchen and any budget. So you can open up the possibilities. Discover our Black Friday Golden Gable deals while they last. Grab your friends and don't miss one of the best reviewed horror movies in years. Thanksgiving is a new horror classic that's sure to have everyone talking at the Thanksgiving table. Let's see, Thanksgiving rated R.
My mom's Alzheimer's never changed how much we love her, but it did change her. She developed agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. She started yelling, pacing around, kept repeating the same questions. She got agitated often, so we asked her doctor for help. Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication proven to reduce agitation symptoms that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Rexulti can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, low white blood cells, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur. Take action for your loved one. Ask their doctor about Rexulti.
Ruby Soho, Anna J, and Sky Blue. Superplex Powerbomb combo by Anna J. Taking down both opponents, but Anna J unable to capitalize. Yeah, well, there's a cover here. Parlay hold down. Ruby Soho able to kick out. It's been a very physical matchup. All around is Anna looking for the cover, but Sky Blue able to kick out.
Fans, reminder to set your DVRs. We're going to go past the top of the hour tonight, and we're going to stay with it up to the 20 minutes in our final match coming up tonight in the Continental Classic.
That's awesome news, too. That's awesome news. That's going to happen. That's right. 20-minute time limit. If the match goes past the top of the hour, we will stick with it. And a special programming note this Saturday, Rampage Live 6 Central on TNT, 3 straight hours. Rampage plus Collision as Sky Blue. Creative offense there, taking out both members of the opposition at once.
Live from Pittsburgh, Peterson Event Center. Ticket to the EWTIX.com excel.
As Sky Blue, maybe building up some momentum here. Baseball sliding drop kick avoided by Ruby Soho. Ruby anticipating and sends Sky Blue crashing into the barricade. Whoa! Ruby is being one step ahead of both his... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on there.
Oh, back up, dude. Come on now.
When Angelo Parker... remember, he sent those flowers to Ruby Soho.
There you go. I told you.
Weeks back. And Serena and Danny Magic, they do not like what's happening here.
Boy, Ruby got clocked, guys.
That's how you lose a tooth.
Oh, my goodness.
Now Anna J, perhaps with the advantage, no?
You heard Daddy Magic say we got to figure it out. There's nothing to figure out, guys. I mean, it's apparent what's going on here.
Well, Anna and Ruby are battling it out. Sky Blue diving cross body. Rolls off both opponents. Sky Blue perhaps shifting the momentum in this match. Now Sky,
Here she goes.
coming up. Looking for Code Blue, but Anna. And a kill. Sky Blue goes down. Anna J, she's gonna take it here. 2, and Ruby there to break it up. Wow. Great stop by Ruby, because the match would have been over.
Absolutely would have been over.
And Daddy Magic, well, again, there's no disqualification in three-way matches. Serena and Daddy Magic in an altercation on the outside, while inside the ring, Ruby just ate a knee from Sky Blue back to the ropes, and now a second knee strike. As Ruby trying to escape out as Sky Blue, the pump kick it. Did Ruby get kicked into the arms, or did she fall to the arms of Cool Hand Dance? She might have jumped into the arms of Cool Hand Dance. Anna J seeing...
Serena grabbed her by the damn hair.
And Anna is upset with Cool Hand Dance, but right now, Queen Slayer perhaps, no? Sky Blue rolls up, thrust, kick connects. And Sky with Anna up on the shoulders. Now Sky sits out with the cutter. Sky Blue, 1, 2, 3.
you.
What's your question?
Listen, you've been back in AEW for several weeks now, and you've made it abundantly clear that your sights are set on MJF. But with all due respect, what is it that you're waiting for?
Well, the world doesn't revolve around him. The downfall of the devil is gonna happen on my time. And that time... Hey, man. Hey, I see what you're doing here. Putting the blame on everybody else. And I get it. I was just doing the same to Darby. Listen, man. I don't need advice from anyone.
Wardlow,
Reach
not
for the
the
sky.
Going to the board from AR Fox. AR Fox might want to mind his business. I think he will now. You and me, gold ring match. Intercontinental Classic. Officially from St. Force Sower, weighing 229 pounds. Mark Briscoe, John Moxley are dynamite. Main event. 3 crucial points on the line in the Continental Classic. Crucial's the key word. Sorry, Shivani. Crucial's the key. Now you got it. No, I'm saying 3 men or 2 men at 3 points each tonight. And this one has a tendency, I would think, would have a tendency to get out of hand. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 131 pounds. John Moxley, this past Saturday at Full Gear, defeated by Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy defending the AEW International Championship. You know Moxley, Dad. You know he's got to be coming into this tournament matchup with a chip on his shoulder larger than usual. Absolutely, and that's the way you do it. And that's what Moxley's about. That's what motivates him. That's what drives him. A chip on the shoulder, a massive one. And it works. And I tell you what, from a physical perspective, guys, if anyone can go toe-to-toe with a guy like Mox, it's the king in the ring in Briscoe. Yeah, Mark Briscoe, very well appointed for this tournament match. And remember, as Tony Schiavone said it, should this match, it's a 20-minute time limit, should this match go past the top of the hour, we will stick with the action. You will see the conclusion of our final Continental Classic Gold League match for tonight on Dynamite. Up to the 20-minute time limit, which will, I will remind the fans, every match in this classic, 20 minutes. Well, that's awesome that Tony Khan was able to get that done with the network. Kudos to Tony and the network. Here we go. Let's go. It's the first time ever matchup. Mark Briscoe, John Moxley. Mark Briscoe, he's got experience in round-robin tournaments, but they were all tag team tournaments. Right, yeah. Where John Moxley, very recently, in fact, 2019, competed in the G1 Climax tournament, New Japan Pro Wrestling. He made it out of the group stage. He made it to the semifinals, an open-handed shot there from Mark Briscoe. That's what I'm saying. If anybody could throw hands or is not afraid of Mox, it is Briscoe for sure. It's awfully early. Don't you think it's awfully early, Ted, to do fisticuffs right now between these two? I would think so, but you know how these two guys are. So it's not a shock, right? Yeah. Physical guys. Yeah, absolutely. And Mox says, come on, hit me. And John Mox is going to buy. Yeah, you don't have to tell Moxley more than once to hit him. He's going to hit you. Moxley turning things around and Mark Briscoe in the corner. Mention the special programming note coming up this Saturday. Rampage Live, 7/6 Central on TNT. Followed immediately by 2 hours live of Collision. And on Collision, we will see matches in the Blue League of the Continental Classic. Eddie Kingston takes on Brody King. That is going to be a slugfest. Plus, Daniel Garcia, Claudio Castagnoli. Both men in search of their first 3 points this Saturday live on Collision. Great matchup for sure in the Blue League. This right here, as you're watching Gold League, that's where Mox is and Briscoe. Yeah, earlier today, I mentioned that I picked Claudio Castagnoli
as my Continental Classic winner. I think he's going to be extra motivated because he's in the same bracket as not only, or excuse me, same group stage as Eddie Kingston's longtime rival, but Brian Danielson, his fellow member of the Blackpool Combat Club, as well as Mark Briscoe. Beautiful drop kick there through the ropes. Staggering. I would say Briscoe's done. No! Big neck breaker from Mark Briscoe, risking his body, but taking out Moxley on the outside. Oh, wow, I didn't know you were picking that. It would have been nice next time on the air for me, you, and Shivani to pick who we think's going to win. Who do you think's going to win? You did it all on your own. I mean, I'm selfish. Posting on Twitter. I am going to go with the man in the ring who's laid out right now. I feel like Mox is going to win the Continental Classic. Well, Mark Briscoe looking for the froggy bow. Beckoning. Briscoe in is Moxley. Shivani, no on the fence. Who do you pick to win this whole thing? I'm going to Jay White. He's got 3 points already. Smart man. There you go. That was smart. Briscoe back up to the corner. These two men. Let's Swerve picked up 3 in a row. Let's go, Swerve. Yeah, I Jay White? Yeah, I still like Jay White. As physical Andrew said, these two guys, when you think of their style, that's what it is. It's smash mouth. Oh, the mouth just got smashed from Briscoe. Yeah, high boot. Sending Mark Briscoe off the apron in our Dynamite main event for 3 points in the Continental Classic Round Robin Tournament. Continues in picture-in-picture. Mark Briscoe, Jon Moxley for the first time ever. What is that smell? That's everything, huh? Cooking all at once. I only smell scotch. Our plan today is my cheat day. Cherry Carve? Is that butter? I'm done. Stuff yourself with your favorite shows during the Thanksgiving Marathon. Starts Thursday at 10, Winter Break on CBS. AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT.
Unlock more wins together with the Little People Light Up Learning Garage by Fisher-Price. Gold Peak's high-quality tea leaves, hits for peak taste, and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak. Rainbow sprinkles, jammy filling, and frosting? Friends, Pop-Tarts, pastry mates, lend me your ears. Oh boy, we're coming off the crust again. Wait till I get warmed up. Pop-Tarts! Crazy good. You aren't made for moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, but Entyvio is. In clinical trials, Entyvio helped many people achieve long-term relief and remission. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. Although unlikely, a risk of PML, a rare, serious, potentially fatal brain infection, cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, experience frequent infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Liver problems can occur. It's time to ask your healthcare provider about Entyvio. Go to Entyvio.com to learn more about the #1 prescribed biologic for Crohn's and UC. Goddesses, I bring the vitality of Sonny and the sea! I took the kids swimming, set up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday. Awaken your inner goddess with Vita Fusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies. Oh, and I brought cupcakes. Start clean with the power of Clorox. Because if only did it happens. It's the Black Friday sale at Kay. Get unbelievable savings with 40% off fashion jewelry and 30% off bridal. Hurry in, these savings won't last long. Only at Kay.
The blood is flowing freely in the Continental Classic main event matchup tonight on Dynamite, and shockingly enough, it's not from Jon Moxley. Mark Briscoe busted open during the picture-in-picture break by Jon Moxley, Tony. Well, Jon Moxley right now is kicking into high gear here. It seems like when Jon Moxley senses blood, he's like, oh my God. Wow. Oh, brother, that's wow. Moxley still coming. Briscoe, though, his resilience is unquestioned. Listen, this is not the first time that Mark Briscoe's had blood flowing in his eyes. Oh, no,
the wrist of Briscoe stopped Mox there.
Briscoe, Enzy Gary, he goes over his own shoulder, and you see Moxley, a little staggered by that. Briscoe goes through the legs, the hell stab. Briscoe employing that redneck kung fu, as he likes to call it, and hits the running elbow strike. Moxley goes down, he's in the corner, Taz.
Yeah, he is, and that's the thing with a guy like Briscoe. Mark Briscoe has so much experience and has been through the ringers and tag team battles all over the world. Oh, got caught there. Nice job. Yeah, John was coming out.
Briscoe, the cover. Moxley able to break free.
Yeah, John was coming out with that King Kong lariat of his there, Scouter, but he was caught by Mark Briscoe. Nicely done,
And
man.
fans, thanks for joining us this Thanksgiving Eve live on Dynamite from Chicago, Illinois. I'm Scout. We're joined by Taz, Tony Schiavone. Our main event tonight, our opening night of the Continental Classic, action in the gold ring.
Nice transition there. Trying to get a Juicy Gatami.
And Briscoe, he's aware of the danger, but Moxley able to break the grip of Briscoe now.
Gotta roll into that hold. You can't roll away from it.
And Briscoe rolling, gets his foot on the bottom rope to force the break. Earlier tonight, Tony, we saw Swerve Strickland and Jay White pick up 3 points apiece in this round-robin tournament.
And they both are on the scoreboard right now. The winner of this match will get 3 points as well. We're going to stay with the action up until the 20-minute time limit. If it goes that far, we'll see.
And should this go to a draw, each competitor, Taz, earning 1 point.
Yeah, you want 3, right? You want 3, but sure, you'll take 1 if you have to.
As Mark Briscoe, what a shot!
That caught him in the jaw, man.
Yikes. Briscoe taking a bite out of John Moxley.
Well, Mox did that earlier to Briscoe during the break.
And Moxley, boom! Paradigm shift! And Mark Briscoe! The adrenaline surge, the drop kick, but now it all comes crashing down.
But that was greatly done by Briscoe right there. He needed to pull it out at this deep in a match, he did.
As Briscoe first to his feet, got Moxley up, fireman's carry. Down belly driver. And now thinking Froggy Bow.
They called out for it. He said Froggy Bow, and the fans here in Chicago responded. They heard him all ring Delaware.
As Briscoe is going to win it. Still Froggy Bow. 2 and 1. Moxley.
Tough as Mox. Man, he is. The kick out of that. Man, that was so close. Take another look here. Froggy Bo Jones. Here we go. The big old elbow.
Yeah, that was on target for Mark Briscoe.
About as well as you can execute one of those, man.
And Taz, for as accomplished as Mark Briscoe is as a tag team wrestler, a victory here over Moxley, former 3-time former EW World Champion. Oh wait, Briscoe looking for the J Driller, but no. Moxley, big Kong lariat.
Oh, that was nasty.
And Death Rider.
He dropped him on his noggin on that.
On the top of his head, Moxley's got 3 points and no!
Look at Briscoe. Way to go, Mark. And listen to the fans.
Taz, I was going to say, for as accomplished as Mark Briscoe is as a tag team wrestler, a victory over Moxley tonight would have to be considered something of an upset.
Absolutely, it would have been a rear naked apply here. Mox does well. Oh, now he's going for bulldog choke. I bet here if he gets down on the mat and sits through it.
Briscoe reverses. Now hits ridiculous. Moxley forced to abandon ship. Briscoe swinging a miss. Moxley tapping him. Briscoe.
What a great freaking match, guys. Holy smokes.
Yeah, tonight is any indication of what to expect in the Continental Classic. We are in store for something special over the next 5 weeks.
These are 2 raw bone, tough, battle-tested guys. They've been through the ringer their career. They still took it, man. They look amazing.
Briscoe lands 3 or 4 unchecked, but Moxley, the kick to the leg.
They followed him up. Nicely done by Briscoe.
Oh, yes, 6, stop him in his tracks.
Moxley followed him in.
Oh, look at that. Briscoe driven down with a stop, and now Moxley. Death Rider again. Can Briscoe survive a second time?
I don't think so.
2 and 3.
Yeah.